right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. That shot blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious. And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, north-south position.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Nicely done.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
It's tight, it's tight.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. Postures up, knee on belly, he's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is gonna get stopped.
So once again, Khabib Nurmagomedov dominating the opposition here tonight. Tremendous grappling ability, and he does a lot of things that the average fan can't even see.
John, he tells you. He also tells you what he is going to do. The game plan is not a secret when it comes to Khabib. He's going to get in your face, he's going to press, and he's going to take you down. He's been very successful in doing that tonight, and that's why he's winning.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
All Under a minute now to go in round one. Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strikes that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold. Massive shot from the top.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been theirs, as have the get-ups. And busy as he looks to improve position here. 15 seconds. Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway. Defense doesn't win championships, but I know you liked what you saw out of him fighting off of his back there in the previous round.
Well, you can't be on your back just getting brutalized. And he did a fantastic job of limiting the damage from the bottom. Was able to control his opponent's posture, was able to throw up a couple submissions to keep the opponent on high alert. He just did a good job of being very aware of everything that was coming at him when he was in the bottom position.
So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's gonna do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now that's being shown to be true, because time and time again, he is securing takedowns on his opponent.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Beautiful movement.
Come on, Kimura now. Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Khabib's back inside control here. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Nice liver shot lands. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Another big one. Nice pass.
Nurmagomedov's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Big ground and pound.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet. And we are back underway.
Fight.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Nice. Nicely done. Lands a nice straight.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Clean punch right there. All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown, just like we mentioned off the jump. This wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. It's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happier. Oh, nice kick.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
That was nice.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, feet on the hips here.
Getting the mount here. He's got to start throwing down.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Good punch.
Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about the...
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, big shot lands.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Holding the position, still working for a submission.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nurmagomedov goes to the takedown here and gets it late in the round. Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's fight, come on.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 15 seconds remain in the round. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Oh, he's hurt bad. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Nice crack there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body, connects it. Oh, now goes to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Beautiful transition.
All right, has the guard closed here. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Right now, it looks like he's going to chase an arm triangle. What he needs to do next is push the left arm across and try and secure it with his head.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there, nasty. And he connects there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering. Nurmagomedov is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Back and forth we go. Pretty significant block to the left side. Hook in the clinch there is good by Nurmagomedov. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's gonna keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect him.
Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
On to the mount.
Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, side control now. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
20 seconds left. Right into side control. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, single collar tie now. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. 1-2 punch by Nurmagomedov. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov.
Changing the position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
It got checked.
Oh, caught him with the head kick. Doing work with the jab there.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield.
Don't big double leg, double change.
Nurmagomedov's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's gonna be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance. That's all you can ask for. That's a big strike right there.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Keeping him honest with the jab. Lands the kick to the body there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Strong straight left there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Nurmagomedov's looking for a Darce choke here. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish. Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45, for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight.